I'm gathering myself. Okay, I'm coming. Don't rush me. I'm not the most organized. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I got some notes. This book got everything in there. It is everything that I've learned about healing myself, taking care of my family, composting, gardening, herbs, everything in this book. Okay, I'm back. Hey chick, I'm back for the second video for today. So today we're going to be making like natural antibiotics or using herbs that have antibiotic properties or anti-inflammatory properties, medication, something like medication for like if your kid has a cold, stuff like that. That's what we're working on today. And I'm learning from other people, so but I want to share just in case it's helpful. All right, so the first one we're gonna do, and I'll be looking at my notes over here, so shoot. I got some mason jars right here. That's where everything's gonna go into. First I'm gonna start with this medication that you can take daily if you have like a cold or a flu, and if you and also take it every day to boost your immune system. So take a little every day to boost your immune system. I got this from Spicy Mustache on YouTube. I watch a lot of his videos. He's cool. All right, so in his video, he had pieces of garlic, and he had a smaller container than this, a lot smaller, but I couldn't find one. So he had pieces of garlic that he crushed with a knife, like, what happened to my knife? Yeah, so he just pushed down on the garlic like that. He said it releases something. I gotta go back and look. It releases something or activates something in the garlic. So I'll put this over here. I already crushed all the other pieces. I just wanted to show y'all what I meant by crushing the garlic. All right. Should push it a little harder. I gotta hurry up because I'm sure my son is gonna be back in here soon. All right. So I'm gonna save some of this garlic for another thing I'm doing, but just gonna. Oh, I didn't peel this one. Do I think that's enough? I think that may be enough. Okay. I didn't crush this piece. So this one's pretty, this one's pretty simple. In a smaller jar, this would look a lot different, I'm sure, but I'm not even sure if I have enough garlic, but. So what's going over the top of this is honey. Now I know there's a great debate on whether honey is vegan or not, but you have to also remember my husband is not vegan, my son is not vegan. So it's not just about taking care of me, it's about taking care of my family, right? So for this medication, I'm gonna be putting the honey in there. Angel's the person that would more than likely be taking it. He's the one that gets sick and stuff like that all the time. So has allergies and all this stuff. So in a smaller jar, like he had in the video, he says to fill the jar 2/3 with garlic. But I have this big old jar. So he said cover the garlic with the honey think I add a little bit more. Then he said leave a little bit of space at the top because I guess it releases CO2 or something like that. But I bought these, I think this had 6 of them in there. This only has 4. Anyway, I have to change something up. But I bought these fermentation lids. It's supposed to keep oxygen from entering the jar and let the gases come out of the jar. So I got these from Amazon. All right, so this is the first medication. I think that he said, how long did he say? 2. Okay, yeah. Start consuming this in a month. So this needs to sit for a month. Put it in the refrigerator, put it in for a month, and then you can do it every day to boost your immune system. I probably will make a few of these. I probably will make another one after the end of the video just so I'll have it. But yeah, so that's gonna go in the refrigerator. All right, which one do I want to do next? I think I'm gonna do the herbs next because this thing right here is gonna be a little bit more difficult for me to do. All right, so the first herbs that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them. I don't have sage. This came from the Intuitive Body Foodie Network. The Intuitive Body Foodie Network. The combo was rosemary, thyme, and sage. I don't have sage. I got tired of looking for sage. Also, she said that you can use dried herbs, which to me sounds like I can use these in this seasoning jars. So I'm gonna do, if I can get it open. Get off. Excuse me. I was eating crab cakes from the previous video. If you ain't seen that, go back and watch that. All right. Honey, why can't I open this? You know what? Let's do it like that. All right, so rosemary and thyme have anti-parasitic qualities, antibacterial, and antifungal. So I'm gonna put that in there. Should I do both? Should I do both? No, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna add another one. I'm gonna add some bay leaf. I didn't write down what bay leaf was good for. Bay leaf. I use bay leaf a lot to cook when I'm doing like soup and stuff like that. I even have put it in my spaghetti sauce. Bay leaf, and then I'm gonna put fennel. Fennel's good for digestion. I don't know how much I'm putting in there, I'm just throwing it in there. Put a little more. I'm not even showing y'all what I'm doing. Okay, see that? I forgot the sea salt. Give me a second. I couldn't find my regular salt. I don't have that much sea salt left, but you can also use pink Himalayan salt, so that's what we're gonna use. So remember, this has rosemary in it, fennel seed, and it also has bay leaf in it. I'm gonna add thyme. Ooh, that's a lot, but it's all right. Okay, I think that's all that we're gonna put in here. Actually, let's put a few pieces of ginger in there. Just gonna put a few. All right. Okay. So we're gonna do a tablespoon of salt, and then we're gonna fill it with water. So I'm gonna finish up this salt that I have. I can't find my tablespoon measure, so we're gonna do 3 teaspoons. Ooh. That's gone. My neighbor be, can you hear him? His music? He be partying, he listening to the Unleash the Dragon album, Cisco album. He be partying, he be playing that stuff that I grew up with. That is crazy. Okay, so remember, rosemary, thyme, and sage have anti-parasitic qualities, antibacterial qualities, antifungal qualities. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, I think that's all. Push down there. We'll put the top on. I don't believe that this sits out. I mean, goes in the refrigerator. I think that goes straight, just sits on your counter. Okay. Put it over there. All right, so the next one is going to be dill, which is good for heart health. I had to look this up on Google because I don't think she mentioned it in the video. So good for heart health. It's anti-cancer, antibiotic, anti-inflammatory. It's good for bone health, menstrual cramps, lowering cholesterol, lowering blood sugar, and digestion. Okay, so I'm gonna put some dill weed in there. And I'm not even measuring how much, because also it's good if you cook with herbs a lot, you know, not just seasoning with salt and other stuff. Use herbs. Okay, next we're gonna put in cilantro. I've been interested in this cilantro for so long because I've been looking for something to do a heavy metal detox. I hate cilantro. It tastes terrible to me, but it's good for heavy metal detoxing. So we're gonna put it in here. This is an easy way, like easy, inexpensive way. Like just you have some and put some in your tea after it's, you know, ferments it. Put some in your tea. Use it to marinate something, like cook with it. What else we're gonna put in? Oh, we're gonna put in parsley. Parsley is high in vitamin C. So if you're a person you don't eat a lot of vegetables and fruit and stuff, this can help you. What do I have left? Cilantro, dill, weed, bay leaf. I used all of that. Let's put this other pack of rosemary in here as well. Okay. And then I'm also going to put a few pieces of ginger in here too. I believe the ginger is good for the ginger and the ginger and later on I'm gonna add cinnamon or something, but ginger and cinnamon are good for blood flow and helping you to absorb the stuff that you're trying to get into your body, if I heard correctly. Also read the less salt you use, the quicker that the fermentation is. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know where I got that from. But, okay. So that's it for that one. We're filling it up with water. Let me grab another bottle. I think I'm just gonna go, you know, sometimes when I pass through my kitchen, I'll just take one, you know, maybe do a tablespoon of one every so often throughout the day. Because this flu season, all this stuff coming out, and you need to be boosting your immune system and having something on hand to help you fight stuff off quicker, easier. Okay. Then we're gonna put a cap on. Okay, so for this last, that felt like it was gonna come off. This last one's gonna be a little difficult, but let's proceed. I'm making a mess. Apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. I'm gonna put, I was supposed to get a funnel, but I didn't. So I'm gonna pour some of this in here. I think that's how much I'm gonna do for now. Then this red onion, garlic, and ginger. I heard it's best to leave the skin on. I'm gonna pulse this down. Let that run. I'm sorry if I'm a little on energy today. I'm really tired. I try to stuff a lot of stuff into one day. These are my days off this week, Thursday and Friday, and then I'm back at work. Back to work. And I work 11-hour shifts, so when I'm off, it's like I have to get my stuff done. Everything, like I need everything done on those days, because by the time I get off work, I can't get anything done. So I'm a little tired. I'm all the way over here. We're gonna get through it. All right. Ooh, that smells terrible. Let's stir this up. All right, so this recipe is from see. Did I write his name? I think you pronounce his name Bror, B-R-O-R, Frederick. Okay. I might not have added enough stuff, but this is what we got. Because it says a 1/4 cup of red onion, 1/4 cup of ginger. Well, it might be enough. 1/4 cup of garlic. If not, it's close. All right. So he says a pinch of red pepper. I don't know. And then a teaspoon of chili powder. It's a big teaspoon. And then I read in his comments somebody suggested using ground cinnamon because the chili powder and the crushed red peppers are to help you absorb it and helps blood flow. So she suggested using cinnamon for that as well. And he said it's good for blood pressure, blood sugar, I think. So we put that in there. Then it says 3 to 5 ounces of honey. I don't know. I don't have nothing that measures ounces. So we're just gonna add some honey. He said the honey's supposed to help with the taste. So maybe I need to add a little more. Because I can't imagine how am I gonna get my baby to drink some of this. How am I gonna get Eric to drink some of this? Also, I don't think you can, did I say that? I don't think you can give raw honey to a kid that's under 1 year old. All right. Oof. I don't have a funnel, so we're gonna try and pour this in here. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, I got a cut or something. I think I'm gonna have to work with me. Use my hand as a bumper for these big pieces. I'm not gonna get this stuff in here. That smells terrible. I'm not even gonna sit here and tell you no lie. I forgot that he said to add 3 tablespoons of turmeric. So let's do that. 3 tablespoons. I don't know if I'm gonna get 3 tablespoons in there. Okay, y'all, so this is supposed to sit for 7 to 10 days. These 2 are supposed to sit for 7 to 10 days. And this is supposed to sit for a month. This is for boosting your immune system. You can take some every day. It's definitely if you have a cold. This is your tinctures that you're making that have antibacterial, antifungal, anti-parasitic, anti-inflammatory, good for your heart, good for cramps, good for all of these things. And do your own research on the herbs and, you know, based off of your needs, what do you need? Heart health, whatever. These sit for 7 to 10 days. 7 to 10 days, okay? So we're all done for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope we all learned something together. And I'll see you next time.